packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now here's Fox. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
It's stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Wembanyama's shot is good. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Barnes, no good. And here are the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Yep, that one's good.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Doubled by Kessel. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards can't hit. San Antonio leading. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's the cell. finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Edwards with it. Fox picks him up. Edwards looking it over. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's the three. And it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Now here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Five to shoot. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
San Antonio trailing here. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot.
Whoop and Elo, nigga, feel that, nigga, BTA game,
His
nigga.
foundation of togetherness has helped.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
You wanna eat chilies?
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
But chilies gonna close, ain't it?
I mean, it don't matter. I didn't really talk about
Here's Conley.
Oh, so
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh,
Sohan with
give
a
me
rebound.
that.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Champagny. Spanked it in off the glass.
Nigga, I'm cooking this
The
nigga.
story of their offense so far. Getting
I ain't
a
even
number
doing
of
dribble
looks from
moves on this
point-blank
nigga. I'm
range.
still cooking his ass.
Here's Reed. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Damn, I'm lagging.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Nigga, this OG Macco looking ass nigga.
Sohan misses from short range.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just
Oh.
enough to impact that shot.
Here's Harper. Pass to Sohan. Just 3 on the clock. And a
Give me
nice
that,
finish
nigga.
on the layup.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Low-key, nigga.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
Three, Randall.
Sorry, you trash.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And Sohan gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
So good at keeping.
They ain't trying to rev run.
Sohan showing some poise right there.
Oh,
Clark. Rebound by San Antonio. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring.
Yeah, you letting a nigga with gray hair dunk on your ass.
Getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. DA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
This nigga Corey getting shitted on by Gallo clipping this game.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 13.
Nigga, the first time you scored in like
Letting
a year,
Randall get inside with the
nigga.
ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Sohan outside. And Gobert with
Wow. Don't no damn foul, man.
Edwards with a step.
Yeah, that nigga Anthony Edwards like that?
Yeah.
He not like that. He not like that.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Oh my goodness.
McDaniels with a steal. Edwards with it. Fox picks him up. Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 6 to shoot.
Oh,
it's
no.
blocked by Wembanyama.
Yo.
Blocked by Wembanyama, and he'll lead
Damn.
the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Give me that, nigga.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
This guy's green.
Yep, that one goes. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way,
Damn.
those checks aren't too bad either.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Fox right side.
Oh my
Randall
god.
with a steal.
So fucking
Pass to Gobert. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Dave.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever known.
Oh, big finish!
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Castle for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored
hell
them
no,
10-2
he not
during
like
this run.
that.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Pass to Fox. On the wing, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
What's wrong with this boy,
Those
man?
finishes are always extra special
Give me
when
that.
they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
On the wing, Fox. Shoots from 14.
Oh,
Rebounded by
fuck.
Minnesota.
Well,
Yeah,
the defense
okay.
just dared him
Thank
to take
you.
that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Fox.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Into the lane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall. Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Fox surveying the D. Always attacking Fox.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. The 3, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Pass to Edwards. Over Kessel. Edwards, no good. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And here's Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Castle covering. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Fox. And he drives in.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
All right, nigga. How my mic sound now, nigga? How do my mic sound, Jafari?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Grant, this defense
Nigga,
of the
who is you
Timberwolves,
feeling like,
one of the
dude?
league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on
Oh,
that back
you
line. BA, they're tough.
Good shit, good shit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, "I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders." Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Picked by Gobert. And the jam by
Nigga pick and
Gobert.
roll, pussy.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Fox with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Tipped away.
What the? Oh, I'm tweaking.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Jumps up.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
Flushes it
Shit.
down to finish the break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Fox. Driving to the basket.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
DiVincenzo driving.
Yeah, nigga,
And he
send
was
that shit to
fouled
the
while in
line,
the act
nigga.
of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Send that shit to the fucking line. Yeah, green
It's
it,
on to
bitch.
Aaron Fox. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, let me see. That nigga name is Jeremy Sohan, some shit.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with
Man, that
this
nigga
rebuild.
shitting on
But
your
when
ass.
Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And
Ooh,
still
nigga,
young
you
enough to
trash.
grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And one, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, gang?
No stopping him there.
Fuck wrong
Jammed
with
it
this
in,
nigga.
and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Car, you can't beat me in
Delights
no
in
game,
bullying his
gang.
way
Just
through a
stop.
defense, using a blend of
Give me
speed
that
and size
shit.
to get to where he wants to go.
He launches a three.
Oh, I'm trash at
And
shooting.
Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game.
Nigga, bro.
Here's Dillingham. No made
Damn.
baskets yet. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Bumping D low.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Harper. Sohan up top. He's got 12. Count that one. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the paint is Sohan's go-to area as a scorer. He feels emboldened to attack inside.
They need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
Gray area 637.
Hell yeah.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
and
game.
it's
to come
6.
to
Oh, I
an
know
end.
the drive gonna be like 2.5 hours.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Johnson. Nice D from Reed.
It seemed like he
All right,
changed
for
his
sure.
mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
The shot by Conley, no good. On offense,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
Me